News Channel 3's Jake and Gracia continues live First Alert Team coverage right now in Whitewater, where residents have been gearing up for fire season and these strong winds. And, well, Jake, people in Whitewater, they're used to this drill.
Yeah, good evening, John. They are, and it's wind events like this one that some people here have been gearing up for and preparing for all year. They say that with this high wind usually comes high fire danger, and that is something they definitely want to be ready for this time of year. Here in the Coachella Valley, we are no strangers to wind. And if you head west on the interstate, you know it gets even windier through the San Gorgonio Pass. In Whitewater, up an unsuspecting dirt road, that's where you'll find the Lost Creek Canyon Ranch. And when the ranch's owner, Linda Rivkin, hears about gusty Santa Anas, there's only one thing on her mind.
The first thing I think about is fire.
Linda and her crew have spent more than the last year clearing out brush from much of the ranch's 400-acre property, getting ready for windy days like we're seeing now.
Trying to create a balance between having enough vegetation so that way we don't have slides, but having the dry vegetation either cut down or pulled out.
The driveway is cleared up to 20 feet on each side so the fire department can make it up the canyon safely. Defensible space has been added around the property's 7 structures. And then there's the livestock. Here on the ranch, there are a lot of different types of animals, and so plans are being put in place to try to make sure that everybody is able to get off the property quickly in case of an emergency. The crew planning a staging zone near the property's exit in case they need to get out fast.
We'll have everything staged, all the trucks and everything down here ready to go in case we need to evacuate.
A challenging feat to get rescue horses and a donkey, goats, pigs, and chickens out in time. But Rivkin doing all she can now, so when the high-risk Santa Anas start to blow, she's prepared. Now, the good news with all of this is that recent rainfall in our area is keeping all of this brush nice and damp. So the fire danger with this wind event is actually reduced by that a little bit. But we know what fire officials tell us, that fire season here in Southern California is year-round. And that's something that people here want to be prepared for all the time. We're live tonight in Whitewater. Jake and Gracia, News Channel 3.